NerdScurvy has told me that he has updated the carry-on mod, so I'm just going to give it a try. First of all, I am going to save and leave this world. I'm going to go into my mod settings. I think, let me have a look. You are on, yes, I know what I need to do. I'm going to leave it, I'm going to turn it off. I am going to come out of the game and I'm going to delete Carry On from my list of mods, and then I'm going to go and download it and see if the latest version works. Right, I will come back to you when I have downloaded the latest version. NerdScurvy, thank you. Let me show you where this mod is that I've just downloaded. I went into the vintagestory.at website, went to all mods, typed in carry on, 2 words, and then click the download button and you can install it with a 1-click install. Right, let me come out of here, save and leave world. Okay, and then if we go to the mod manager, you can see this is the old version of the carry-on code and this is the new version, 1.10.0 pre-1. So this one is off and this one is on. There we go. Right, let's go back into here. Yeah, and a lot of the script that was in this startup script revolved around carry on, and it doesn't do that anymore. Now what I want to do is to go to my chest. Let's just move this off my bar. I have a Molybdechalkis lantern here and I don't know where I've picked it up. I must be short of something somewhere. Right, let us press with two empty hands, shift. I can lift it up, which I couldn't do before. Is it on my back? It is. Okay. Right, let's press shift. Wow. Excellent. Let us put that on our back and see how we get on, and let's put the light back. This is my silver lined lantern. This one is not. I don't know where I've picked that lantern up from. Okay, what time is it? It is just coming up to night. How's the light looking? It's looking a beautiful starlit night. Now the stars and moon and sun are meant to be in a similar configuration to those we've seen before. That looks a bit like the Milky Way to me over there. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. I'm looking to see whether I recognise any of the star signs. Oh, did you see that? I don't know if that was bits blowing in the wind or shooting stars. I think we've got shooting stars, guys. Oh, at least I hope so. It'd be lovely to have shooting stars. And on this side, we've still got a sort of lighter aspect. Right. Oh, look at the fireflies. Those have been in Vintage Story almost since the beginning. I think they were one of the first things I noticed. And they're one of the little bits of magic that to me makes Vintage Story so special. Okay. Oh, we've got some here. I am going to extend this way. I need more room up here. I have abandoned the idea of having a farm here. It was just too far from my cellar to store things, from my seeds. It just wasn't practical. So we are going to extend this build this way, which means we're going to extend from here. Let me make sure I'm on the edge. That is the edge of my build, that's right. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so doing that, we are going to need walnut. Yeah, you can see in my hand I've taken up all my blueberry bushes. The question is, do we have stripped walnut? We do not. And also I need to try out wattle and daub. It's one of the things that I have not tried out, and it does use clay. Let's pop our blueberry bushes in here. I don't need shale stone, I need walnut. Right. Probably going to run out of walnut doing this. I have run out of walnut. Okay. But my build needs a lot of walnut. Right. And it also needs a lot of bull cypress. These have been very useful tubs. Now, what we're going to do is start with... Actually, we need some cobble as well. Let's go down and get some cobble. And the best way to test out something is to build with it. So far, having carry-on my back has not hurt me at all. Just the opposite. I want shale cobble. Yes. And that can go in there. All right. Nice. So if we follow the pattern, which I'm going to, of this front area, and we're going to use this wattle and daub and see whether it still works the same. I don't see why it shouldn't. So what we have here is we have our corner piece of debarked walnut. We then have debarked walnut behind here. We've then got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walnut, 3 walnut, and that should be 7 again. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So here we should go, and I'm going to put the cobble. That's the edge of the building. Let me make sure. Is that lower? No, it's not. Hang on. I'm at 120. Yeah, that's okay. So you've got 1, 2, 3. And then we would have debarked walnut there. Is that right? Just want to check this one over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. And we need to debark the walnut, which means that we need, let's just get rid of those odd 3 and those odd 2. We need a hammer. Right, let's just debark the walnut. Yeah, it's a 1 for 1, isn't it? Okay. So one, 2, 3. Yeah, and then that one will come in like that. Let me check that that's all right. Yes, that is correct, isn't it? There's 3 there with a beam on either side. Nice. Yes. And then let's get that. We're going to have the edge will go here. So we're going to try some wattle and daub. This is the moment of truth, where we find out whether the wattle and daub works. So we need wattle and we need the daub. And it's amazing how the daub does not go far at all. But let's start off and see whether it actually works. There's no reason it shouldn't. So this will go there. 1, 2, 3. 2. Yeah, it works. It works. Oh, hello. Yeah, and then coming down there, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's coming across there. Oh, I see. Yeah, we've got a corner here that makes it slightly odd. And I don't want to take that beam down. This would be a lot easier if I put a double line of debarked walnut, and there's no reason I shouldn't. And then we go the 3. Yeah, if I take this down, I'm out of 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will go 1, 2, 3, yeah. That's it. So we're just out. Okay. What am I carrying that I don't need? That one. It's called light brown. There's nothing like light brown. And it's going to go there so I can pick that lot up. And immediately, by putting that in, we have made this look right. So that's 1, 2, 3 to here. And then we're going to go another 7 in that direction, which will mean we are going to put pillars in. Oh, look at all the mobs down there. Right, that looks like a sensible start to me. I think that ladders would actually help us here. Let's pop them here in case I have to take anything else down. Right. Right, that will go there, yes. Okay, let's go down again. So we will change. We will count this as the walnut. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, because there's walnut there and there. That's right. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. But we do want the extra walnut there. Right. Goes back 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let me see whether I can pick up this pot of flowers. Oh. Right. Let's see if I can pick it up. No, I can't. Okay, let's get that on my back. Need to move this upwards. This is something that needs testing quite carefully, I think. Right, Let's move this back up. Dash it. Let's move the pot first and we'll come back for the flowers. I wonder whether it will work on the clay vessels. Let's go and have a look. Going to get our daisies back. Don't want a pile of dead daisies on the floor. Too valuable for that. Every flower is so beautiful. Right, let's take this up. These little white daisies add so much. Right, how is my building coming along? Let's have a look. Yeah, this is going to be great. When this wall comes down, it's all going to be a lot better. I've been unhappy with this end wall for quite some time. I'm not taking the wall or the door down yet. I want to get a bit further with this. Let's get some wattle and daub in here. Does it work? Yes. Nice. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that works a treat. Yeah, that's going to work just fine. We'll put some oak in there to keep the tree correct. Now, I'm probably going to just put a flat roof across here because I don't want to affect this tree anymore. So I think what I'll do is if I go up here and look at the level of the leaves and the branches, yes, I will probably put a flat roof just over this bit that is 3 wide. Yeah, I think that will work because I don't want to affect this too badly. But we can line up our flat roof at the bottom of here, I think. I wonder if I've got any glass to test this with. Let me have a quick look. I've used so much glass and I need to burn up some more. Let me have a quick look. I have 13 and these are only horizontal. Okay, let's just see. Whether this would work. If I were to line the glass up there, I wonder whether that would affect the vegetation. Actually, I need to pillar up. I can't work it out from here. Let's go and have a look. Right, let's go. Okay, let's have a quick look. I think if I take it across at that level, aha, I don't think that that is going to affect the vegetation too badly. No, it's not. Yeah, so we will take the flat roof. We have to think what we do here because I've got this angled roof above it. No, that's fine. We will put wattle and daub in there. No, this will work. I'm convincing myself this is going to work. I'm very set on the idea that it will work. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, that will work nicely. So we will have a solid roof up there, and then we will have a flat roof to here, and then we will put our normal pitched roof up here. Do we have, yeah, I think that will do fine. We may have to take a little bit of vegetation down. And it's fine. I wish we could put vegetation up, but we can't. Once we've taken it down, that's it. Oh, what a view. Yeah, this is going to be a really nice area. Let's take this down. It's funny that once you get the dimensions of something sorted out, it becomes a lot easier. I need a piece of oak to go in there. Let's go and get that oak. What am I going to get? One piece of oak to get that oak tree correct. Details, details, but they matter. And then I think what I need to do is to get the bloomeries going again and get some more glass. Otherwise I'll never be able to complete this build. Right. So, one piece of oak. I think we're going to have to go and harvest a lot more oak and walnut. I think we are going to be short. Okay. And I seem to be picking up these little flint knives everywhere. Right, let's go and put this one piece back. Good. That looks much, much better. Okay. Yeah, now we need to put some more stripped walnut on the outside. Like that. Okay. Look at it. These things are spawning everywhere. Yeah, we will need... I'm liking that idea. I have put a window down there because I'm going to build a room on the ground floor. You know, I am so fed up with these bowthorn. They keep... I've got everything spawning during the day still. It is astonishing how much spawns during the day. Right. Okay, let me take a break there while I think what to do next. Wow, we are now in October. It's no wonder it's looking like an autumnal paradise, and it really is. I have replanted all my farms, but I want to have a look from the outside at the building I'm doing at the moment. I just want to check. Oh look, our fruit tree has grown, it hasn't died. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Yes, we do need to sort this out. Our underbelly is showing, to put it mildly. Right, let's come over here. Where can I get a good view? Gosh, I can't really. Want to. Good grief. Wading through bushes. Okay. Goodness me. Right, I just want to have a look at what I'm doing here to make sure that I'm actually building in line with what I have. And the answer is yes. I think. I have a real lack of good vantage points from here. I think I'm going to have to go out and look from the back. What's throwing me is the oak tree, of course, because I'm working around the oak tree stem and it is looking odd. Let's go up and have a look. I'm pretty sure I've got it right, but I'm not 100% sure. You know what it's like when you've got a sort of complicated build where you've got to turn round a corner, and what is throwing me is this bit over here. Right, let's leap out here now. That's better. So yeah, so we have a line of cobble that goes along here, and then we have one that sticks out, one that sticks out, one that sticks out. That looks just fine to me. That looks good. This is odd. It gives it a 4 rather than a 3. I am not going to quibble about that. I think this is just one of these things is where you have, can I jump that? Yes, oh thank goodness. Where you just have an oddity going around this corner because of the type of build I've got here. Yeah, and that's going to work from this side. It's going to work from this side around this corner, and it's going to look good from the other side. So even though this was meant to be 3 wide, it's going to be 4 wide to accommodate the corner. Am I unhappy about that? I am not. I think that will work. And we have to go 7 out this way. Wow. It's a nice view, isn't it, of my other holdings over there. Winter is coming, my friends. Winter is coming. Now I've got some glass, and I'm going to try and get a little bit more of this glass roof done. And then we're going to have to go prospecting for more quartz. I've got so much quartz marked. There's our glass. Right, let's pop that. Actually, that makes a base, doesn't it? So just put the base down. We'll put the lid on later. It's just a neat way of storing it. Okay. Right, let's get the saw out and get this glass horizontal. Right. Only horizontal, good. I mean, I'll be able to reuse all these materials. Right, now where does the glass go? There. Yeah, it comes out to here, doesn't it? It is not affecting this tree too badly. But what about over here? Yeah, it needs to go, we need to go up here. So that needs to go there. Nice. That's, yeah, I think we may not need to come out too much further. Dash it. That one was wrong. Oh no, it can't go there unless I take down that little bit. Should we just take the one down? We will. Yeah. And there. Not. So that is covering that aspect. And if we go back and get some more of the walnut, what have I done with it? Aha. Let's take those 7, get rid of those. And we did want some more cobblestone, didn't we? Okay, so pop along here. One on there. I'm going to have nothing but piles of earth here. Right. So how high will this go? One more that we don't have, but that's all right. We will leap out here, and as you can see, we have the cobble coming along here, so we need to add the cobble in over there. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, that is starting to, I know we've got the odd tree, we're just going to work round that, live with it, we're not going to get too precious about it. That's the thing about building organically. When you're building around your vegetation and your sort of areas, it's amazing what you have to do. We've got some more of these to carry our floor out a bit further. I'm very, very keen on these floors. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3. Gosh. There. Nope. Didn't get that one properly, did I? It's going to go there. Yes. Yep, that's working. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get that one down. Good. Now that is back from there. Let me just look at what's down there. If we were to come down there, I'm trying to think of a way to get a staircase down here, and it may be that we actually go down here. I'm not sure how that would work out. Let's try it. It works out pretty well. All right, let's get some staircase. Somewhere I have a lot of planks. I'm actually using actual stairs here. I do prefer the flat planks that we have used elsewhere, but just sometimes it's easier. Yeah. That works really well for me. And that gives us an easy route down into our storage room. I am liking that. Yeah, this earth is here because otherwise the bow tool will shoot at me all the time. That gives me my staircase down to here. But where does my staircase go down here? It's going to go down here, isn't it? I don't know, I could put it down there. It's going to go into my other area. But if I put it down here, that should work pretty well. Yeah, Okay, let's go and get some more bull cypress staircase and do this. Just sometimes things come together, and you may wonder why I want a staircase at that end, because it's a long way to go. My build is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I do want quick ways of getting down to my storage. No. Yes. Okay. I don't need that. I've got it already. Right, let's just get that sorted. Let's take that with us in case we need more. Right, so now our route down is going to be here. That is perfect. And here. Yep. Okay. Going to be outside the build here, aren't I? The line of our build is going to come to, yeah, it's just too short, but that's okay. We'll just put that there. Get around this corner. Crikey. Oh gosh. Let's just make life easier for ourselves. That should be only horizontal, yes. And then that will go. That's fine. That is just fine. And then we have this cobblestone here. Which will go there, there, and there. Now we can put I don't like that. I think what we will do, take a couple of those. Yeah. No. How many times can we get this wrong? Do not answer me. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. It's a bit awkward here. That's fine, and then that staircases are so difficult, aren't they? It's just gonna, I just feel it's going to come out too far if it comes out to here. So we come up here, and then we come up here, and we can't looking at the format below, if we take that window out, we could move this by 1. And that might work, because this beam could come all the way down. Right, let's just try this. Oops. That gets it, doesn't it? Yeah, it gets it. Right. Let's just do that. Do I object to that? I do not. I do not. I can live with that little bit of so then if we want to go upstairs, we don't have to go all around the building. We can just go up here. I am liking that. Come down here, and this we will build. Yeah, that's going to look okay. How will we take this up to? Well, it needs to go up to head height. Yeah. We're not going to have a window there. There's no point. Are we going to have a window there? No. It's not that great a view. You know, there are other places where we have brilliant views. And this is not one of them. Okay. Torch holder, which we'll put back. Wow. Oh yes. Hi. Just giving a bit of light. We've got a lantern here that needs to actually physically move up. This is right in the way. So let's move that lantern higher. Yes. Wow. Slowly but surely. Oh, and we will extend our hall into there. Nice. Yeah. So instead of being just a stranded bit of staircase, this will end up as a feature somehow. Well, that was a good bit of building. I think we are now progressing with our extension pretty well. And I have found out that I can work and carry my chest on my back. So thank you very much to NerdScurvy. And then we now have a very quick way down on this side of the building without having to keep running through half our build. Great! Well, my friends, I will see you in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this bit of random building. Bye-bye, my friends.